Hello there. Welcome to Australia for the opening round of the 1999 FIA Formula One World Championship. The weather, as so often is the case here, is just wonderful.
We have James Goodyear, a debutant with the Minardi team, and he did put in an alrightish performance in the underpowered Minardi, ending up 19th, and this is his qualifying lap. This is James Goodyear's qualifying lap yesterday. He goes on the start-finish line, and his lap time starts now. Into the 100-meter board break, into turn 1, he hooks the inside apex very nicely. Down into turn 2, the very wide left-hand corner, and into turn 3, which is a heavy braking point. Looking at 100-meter board, he brakes into the inside apex line. Now takes it very nicely, but into turn 4, he pushes it very wide, brakes very late, and compromises his entire lap. Into turn 5, very nicely done, attacking the apex. He looks at 100-meter board again, 50-meter brakes. Into turn 5, very deep, very late braking, and he cuts the chicane. Jordan passes him on his warm-up lap, which is very disappointing actually. Now into this very long right-hander, into the heavy braking point, turn 7 is it? Yeah, 50-meter board, very early braking into a very another wide left-hand sweeper. It's not really a straight, this is a curvy straight. Into looking through the board is the 100-meter board. He just brakes into this corner, and a very fast left-right switch there, and he attacks the other curve as well. And now into this another very long straight. Looking at the 100-meter board, he brakes very nicely done indeed. He gets very nicely done, into the next corner, 50-meter brakes very wide here. He pushes it, just about manages to hit the apex. He brakes very early into the last penultimate corner, and this is the last corner, and he goes really wide, really wide, and that's a very poor getaway from the last corner, and he crosses the finish line with a time of 1:44.151. As we start the Australian Grand Prix, James Goodyear in 19th position, Minardi, and 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and we go, and we have a very good start. We get bumped in the back, and we make up a lot of positions actually into the turn 1. We brake very late in turn 1, and we gain 11th position by the end of turn 1. We are behind the Jordan, and now we overtook the Benetton. Now we are almost up to 9th position. All we need to do is outbraking into this corner. We outbrake 2 cars into the corner, not really the Benetton. We did overtake Jack Villeneuve, and we are up to 9th position. Fantastic start for Minardi, and I hope that I can continue and stay hold at 9th position. That would be a fantastic race for me as a debutant, basically. So we gonna progress along lap 1, and we're trying to catch up to Wurz, who's in front of us in the Benetton. And Jack Villeneuve is behind us. We try to outbrake Wurz, but we couldn't make the move stick into it. It's very difficult. We're too far behind to make any kind of pass. In this very long curve section, we try to attack the curve as much as we can. We take it very wide indeed, so we have to slow the car right down. And we continue on with the lap into the final few corners of the Melbourne street circuit / half permanent circuit style thingy, I don't know. In any case, we are up to the penultimate corner, which is this very tight braking. We tried to do the maneuver again, we realized we're too far behind Wurz to do any kind of move. And that final corner, we bring ourselves up back to the start finish line in 9th position after a single lap. Down to lap 2 we progress. We try to catch up to Alex Wurz, and we break up heavily. Oh dear, we break up heavily and we lose the position to Jack Villeneuve and Frenzen. Eddie Irvine's right behind us in his Ferrari, and that's a terrible mistake by me. And I tried to catch up Frenzen frantically by braking way too early, and losing all hope. I catch the grass and I almost spin out. The walls are deadly in this game. The grass is deadly in this game. Everything's deadly in this game. And we skip to lap halfway through lap 2, and we lock up again. The same lap, we lock up again. And Lacey passes us, and we are in the 13th position. We were 9th, and after a couple more lockups like this, we dropped back. I dropped back down right 15th position. Olivier Panis just took me like a bag of chips. So that's a terrible phrase I just used. What the hell was I thinking? In any case, we try all our luck, try all our might to try to get back the positions we lost due to our very bad driving. Hey, come on, cut me some slack. I'm a debutant here. So we try to take these corners perfectly. We have to take this perfectly, or else we are never going to catch up to Olivier Panis. So we tried to brake, very nearly collecting him in the back. We tried to get Panis, tried to outbrake him, but not really. We go really wide, and another maneuver. This time we managed to stick it. Not really stick it, sorry. We have contact. But Panis manages to defend very well indeed from us, and we tried our desperate attempts to try to capture him, and we outbrake him into turn 1. No, he sticks on the outside, he goes on the grass, but he sticks it and keeps his position. We are on the grass now, and we both, and I'm behind him trying to catch his slipstream, now trying to outbrake him into this corner. We do not. We still are battling, and we do finally take him. Where does he even come from, Panis? That's brilliant, absolutely brilliant racing. And in the end, we do get him, and that is scintillating stuff. We do get Olivier Panis. That is absolutely brilliant stuff. And as we progress late throughout the race, on lap 8, we lose position to Olivier Panis again, as I lock up, and we lose the position to Olivier Panis, and this really frustrated me. And I go all out attack in trying to get Olivier Panis again, and we try to salvage our very poor race indeed. And we try our really utmost best. We go through this very curvy straight section. I mean, like, it's not even a straight section, it's curved. In any case, we go down to the last few corners of the Melbourne circuit. As we go into the penultimate corner, and I brake very late, very late, very close to Olivier Panis. I stick it on the inside, on the outside I mean, and into this corner. This is very neck to neck. We have too wide, and I think, yes, I managed to overtake him. Look at the rear view mirrors. We have managed to overtake Olivier Panis again, but Johnny Herbert is way too hard for us to catch. As we go into the 9th lap and exit the penultimate corner into the last corner, and over there I go really wide. Oh dear, I smashed it. I smashed the car, and I think I've ruined my race as I keep spinning. I have totally wrecked my race by smashing into the wall. I will look at the replays. I'll try to start the car, but no, I don't have absolutely no grip. I think destroyed my suspension, and I take out the Benetton, or I'm not too sure. I think that was Fishicella. I don't think that was Benetton. I think that was a Renault, was it? Now this is a replay. I have no rear wing at all, and that's why. Yeah, I did take out somebody there. My mistake. And that is the conclusion of this very sad race indeed for the debutant James Goodyear and the Minardi team. And it is not what I expected, really no one expected that the race would end in such shambolic fashion. So I'm so sorry, guys.
Well, that's the end of a fantastic Australian Grand Prix. Here are the final results. Hakkinen first. Schumacher second. David Coulthard third. Barrichello fourth. Schumacher fifth. Hill sixth. With the results confirmed, it's high time we updated the Drivers' Championship. Mika Hakkinen moves up into first position to lead the Drivers' Championship. McLaren step up into first position to lead the Constructors' Championship. Ferrari are second, followed by the third place Stewart.
I'm James Goodyear and I'm off to Brazil. I'm on the plane right now and we'll see you in Brazil in another week's time. Hope you guys stay in full support of James Goodyear. Thank you, give a like, subscribe. Hope you guys have a wonderful day ahead.